Hello, Bardians. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing our next two games. They're game 6 and 7, I believe. We got absolutely obliterated our second game, last game. So that was fun. But this one should be extremely enjoying, and I hope you guys have fun watching it. So let's jump straight in. And as you can see, they have a better top laner. Technically, they're better at evading, we're better at hitting, because our offense is great. But she's also a team player, gaining 2 strategy points when a game starts. 1 after, that's gonna be a pain. They have a better jungler. They have a better whole team, basically, because they are 4-1 and we're not. They're a great team. They're a contender. Let's see if we can win or if it's gonna be another stomping. Mid lane has been an issue for us a lot. You ban Kid. If you can't tell, I don't like Kid. Let's ban Hakuna, because banning him gets both. They banned Crank for me. Thankfully, they banned KK, but they're banning everyone I don't use. That's great. Let's ban Frostbite, I'm thinking. I mean, Bigfoot, I can't pronounce. Well, we might keep him. Let's drop Burial, because that cuts off 3. They banned Diego. Ooh. We're gonna flex the Zealot here, see what they pick. They picked the Ada. Ada and Khan. What do we do with mid lane? I think we pick Aurelio here. And then Quinn. It's a solid 3 right there. What do? They pick Wukong, so we're not gonna pick Zhu. They pick Matado. I think we're gonna get Babe going here. Who do we think helps here? Who do we think? We'll just go with Asaria. There go Elemi. That's gonna be tough. They're gonna just push straight through mid with her. Yeah, they can stay the same. Zealot stays the same. Aurelio. Okay, cool. We've already gotten everyone. Let's get into the first game of this episode. Lemmy's gonna be a pain, but she's also range. We might have mid control here, which is great. I like the Zealot with the Aurelio, because Zealot can devour and just counter jungle that way, but so can Aurelio with his. So that is amazing. I still don't like this rule. Thankfully, it gets changed. I think in a couple games, I believe so. It's around mid-season when this rule will be changed and we can actually play from the beginning instead of 30 rounds in, because 30 rounds in proves that we're just getting stomped mid lane every single game. Kind of like what happened last game, where we didn't even get, like, I think it was like 40 turns in and we lost. So we played 10 turns in all. Did make the episode shorter though. We have a warm-up for Ada. That's fine. They do have a tank with Wukong. Thankfully, none of us give out negative. None of us give out debuffs, so Wukong's ability doesn't really work when it comes to that. Did they just pull Zealot in? Oh, because they're gonna kill mid lane. Cool. Adios, Aurelio. They might not have the damage if they keep missing, but I think they should be fine. Yep, because it let me hit both. Sheesh. The teams are really showing our weakness. Yikers. Hopefully we can build up Dan for next season. We're technically trying to get that for everyone. We do have an assimilation. It's 700. We're gonna try to 1v1 mid with our jungler. I think we can. If we hit, we have to hit every attack, or at least almost every attack here. Okay, we just need 2 attacks. 1 attack. Okay, thank God. Whew, let's go. We got the trade in mid. That's huge for Zealot. Betsy again is trying everything. We're gonna hot hand and then gold rush and gold rush, and that's gonna be our turn here. I don't think we'll be able to take dragon when it pops, but we will see. I need more production from Betsy though, like on ganks, because most of it's just farming and we're not really getting chances to gank much. Because most time Betsy gets kills is like team fights or objective fights, and that's like all. They do a quick recall, she'll be out by the time dragon pops. A war cry, there goes mid again. They're just picking on mid. Yikers. I think we might lose top this time actually, which sucks. We did not want him to die yet. Yikers. Mid should live. We need an alarm clock so that we can give out gold to someone soon. Let's advance him. Let's go protagonist up our crit. We can warm up here. We have a push. We push her away from the tower, please. Pick up hot hands. We have 5. Royal etiquette. We got what we wanted, which is huge. We alarm clock babe here. Does that give him his second item yet? No, not yet. We have 2. Oh, we needed 1. That is sad. Well, we won't get the full 2 stacks. Instead, we'll get 1 stack. That sucks. They take the first dragon. I should have noticed that. Oof. Oh well. 1 stack's still not bad. It's fine. That's fine. We're gonna lose 3 fucking towers at once though, so that's gonna be great. Yikers. At least they haven't stomped us like the last team yet. Okay, they are really picking us off at every corner. Yikers. Thankfully they're not targeting the main zealot, so that is always good. We won't lose zealot here. We might lose a clone. We don't. Nice, nice. What can we do? We are losing so much jungle. Holy. We need to do something to get our jungle back. Yikers. Not good. Go ahead and engage here. We should be able to kill her. We have like 0 jungle. Our farm is gonna be so bad for our jungle. Or Betsy. Nice, nice. Let's go, Betsy. I feel like she's the only one with kills right now, but that's fine. Do we push protagonist? We have what, 3? I think we just hot hand here. And we enter in here. Yikers. 249, 382, this is 256, this is 410. I'm gonna say yes. I don't know if we can do it, but we'll see. Yeah, nope. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. We should have gave overheld. Also, forgot to mention again, this is episode 8. Unless I did mention it, then I'm saying it twice, but hey. Yikers. Oh, yikers, yikers, yikers. Feel like we're about to lose soon. We killed mid though, so they can't push to the tier 2, but bot lane is about to fall. This is not great. I just can't get a good team going right now, like a good team comp. Our drafts have not been great. Yikers. We need to find a kill, else they're gonna try to end the game. Let's Inferno March, like right here. Pursue that. Who's close to a second item? Nice, she got it. Huge. Let's go ahead and engage onto these two, make it a 3v2. See if we can win that. Let's not let her attack, which means everyone will focus him. We need to drop him down to 0 so he can. Fuck, you both missed. That sucks. Well, we don't get his kill. Oh well. Good try. If they both didn't miss, we would have killed him. That's unfortunate. We get a dragon, we won't be able to use it because they're going to try to close out the game right here. They don't? Okay. Right, never mind. It's 3 less, I forgot. Yeah, I don't think we win this one. Unfortunate. Because even if we get one person a very, very low to make it a numbers game, they won't die because of their stupid support. So, unfortunate. They had a concussive grenade too. So he's stunned. That's unfortunate. That's fine. I'm good with not winning against the best teams and just at least we're putting up a fight. you know? And we still haven't faced Team Cloud or Cyberdog. Oof. I don't think we're gonna make playoffs here. Yikers. Did not help that we lost 2 of our early games against 2 of the bad teams. But that's fine. We're not even gonna get a single kill here. Yikers. The best case scenario, we just try to survive the next 2 rounds. That's really all we can do here. We've got to survive this last round. We're not gonna win a final fight against them though, unless some miracle happens. So we might just be delaying the inevitable, but who knows? We did kill the mid lane though, so that's cool. Okay. How's the economy going? Really dog shit. Okay. Huh. We have Dragon, but we don't really want to use it on anyone. Yikers. What to do? We're gonna try to close out another fight soon. Try to steal at least a couple. 6. Boy, oh boy. Use hit gold rush and then end turn, maybe warm up and then end turn. Last Herald fight. I'm gonna say yes. If they win, if they get a couple kills, they're just gonna close out the game and that'll be game anyways. So yeah, that's because no matter what, we were gonna either fight this or we weren't gonna fight. They'll use it on someone to bump up attack and then go straight into a closeout game. So like a closeout fight. So this is the best chance we have. If we can at least even out the numbers, I don't think they'll close out the game. Like, at least attempt it. Fuck, we have like 0 damage. Yikers. We did really bad with Quinn's crit. Yeah, we're not gonna win this. Because even though Matado is low, if we get him even lower, we still can't kill him this round because of their support. Yikers. Yikers. Maybe we should have just let them have it and gone to a closeout game, because next fight's round 8, no one's died yet. We would have just moved on, but it's kind of still possible. Maybe they all have so much health and we have like 0. Yikers. Okay, my top laner has the most attack and he's missing. That's pain. And this is game. Well, hopefully next game we aren't facing someone that's 4-1. That would be awesome. But I think we've already played everyone that's below us in the standings. So yeah, they're gonna do a game over and then we'll fight a 1v5 and then we'll lose and then we move on. Well, 1v4. Right, we put up more of a fight against this team than the team that's still below us in the standings that just wiped the floor with us. So I'll take that. But again, if we make playoffs, we make it, that's cool. But I'm using this season as a basically training just to bump up our players and everything to get them ready for season 2 and then moving on to the new league. Yeah, they dominated all the way through. Hey, we got the breakout. Let's go. Oh, you have a second thing, huh? With this out, the user initiate card can card to initiate fight and scores a kill. The card returns to drop higher for every consecutive 15 rounds survive. Spawn 1 warm up. I actually like that a lot, and I'm probably gonna use that. Which means we're gonna mostly play him like a farming character, like a farming mid laner. We need to go to athlete, go to Dan, his style, we're gonna give him 2. She's at 2, right? Yeah. I noticed that in the game, the number of jungle monsters killed by Archeon was higher than Titan 11. How? Bro was moved to only 2 tiles. Good job for Betsy. This player's own performance, I had no clue. Regarding loss, what do you think the biggest mistake was? Probably my Bannon pick, if I'm being honest. They had a better team comp. What do you think the team's current mentality and morale? It's just 1 loss. Do you think they are your ideal team? I'm gonna say no, just so we can get more transfer money. How did Archeon Esports prepare for this match? Made a lot of tactical plans, but this still didn't work, you know. Hey, we made money. Let's go. We got shit on, but we made money. Ouch. 2 of these teams below us could easily beat us. We're gonna be placed 11th this season, probably. Yikers. Yikers. Hey, we move on. Who are we gonna be facing? Galaxy Sub. They're 4-2. They're a decent team. They like playing Zealot the most. I'm not really gonna be focused on scouting unless someone really just blows my mind, because I do want to keep these athletes until they retire. I'm not 100% sure with that, but I think I do. We're gonna go for that. We won scrims again because we keep facing the worst team in scrims. Go ahead and get that. Actually, we don't. Nope, that's 50. Lol. Yeah, nothing to place there. Okay. Now that we lost, the willing is down, so we're gonna drop it back down to 20. We almost have Betsy up to 50. We fleshed out her hero pool completely, I believe. There's no one we really want to add. There's no one we really want to replace. I like the hero pool. Jungler, is there any really ones that we could play with? No, because you can only gladiator and assassin, right? Yeah. Mid lane assassin is best, but there's 0 assassins that have come out, so there's not really much we can do here. We can maybe get Kid here actually and start running Kid mid. What does his hero pool look like? What is he's a mage. Can you play mages? You can. Okay, so you can play really anything that we need besides gladiator. That is actually really cool. I think I do want Kid here. It's between Kid and Alemi. I think we're gonna go for Kid here. Just to start flexing out our mid pool. We play Galaxy sub. We have a better top laner, which is great. She wants to scale on hits. They have a better jungler who's good at destroying turrets. Yeah, because that makes sense. Mid lane wants to get kills. The bot is worse than us. Okay. We banned Kid. Well, we're playing what? Red team. Let's ban Crank right now. Blue gets a pick. My dogs are barking. I apologize for that. What do we ban here? I kind of want to play Kid mid. I kind of want to save one of the bans here. Let's see who they ban here. If they ban Diego, I'll ban Kid. I mean, I won't ban Kid. I'll ban Zealot because they could pick Zealot because they like picking Zealot. Let's see what they pick. We pick Kid and then we pick Wukong because they're playing a debuffer. They go Aurelio. Ooh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're going Lobos, which means we're forced onto Mo, which is our best with Betsy, so that's fine with me. What do we got here? We've got a tank who can stop the debuff. We've got Kid, who's a really good fighter. I think we need initiating. So we're gonna go Omaha. They go Babe. We're gonna ban Baiji. I think we forced them onto Alemi, which means we have to ban Quinn. They pick Alemi, and then our support. Oof, that's a tough one actually. I think we're going Charon. There's a lot more tank items here, so I want to get you probably up towards. I kind of want you full tank. I think those three. You're fine. Kid, I'm gonna give you crit damage. Crit rate, I mean. A lot of our things are going crit. That's the same as the last. Let's start. Let's see how this one does. Boom. I think Babe is gonna win mid, mostly because my Kid is immediate, while the Babe is, I think, like advanced or something like that. I'm liking this team comp though that we have going. Our main damage dealers are gonna be Kid and Mo. We could get Omaha going, but we mostly want to use him just as initiating. Wukong is just here to tank and just sit in lane like a good top laner, you know. But he's mainly just here to counter Zhu because those debuffs are massive and hurts. So I keep forgetting about this adrenaline thing. I don't think I had it last game though, because I think we lost every dragon and every herald. So, and this is, you have to win it, right? Yeah, each victory. There's Thundercloud, the first debuff, I believe, right? No, okay, not yet, not yet. A duel already. Nice. Kid's dead. Adios, kid. Dan has been probably our worst player all year. Like all season, he's been trash. But to be fair, there's been 0 assassin champions that have come out for mid lane, and that is his cup, like his bread and butter. I was gonna say cup of tea, but I like bread and butter better, you know. Let's see. Yeah, I hate my laugh. Who do I up? Who do I up? We're up Mo. We'll keep focusing on Mo right now. We give a value of death onto Mo as well here. Mo already has his first item, which is huge. We go ahead and we want to save BP adjust. He'd have to roam over there. We don't have that room. We can warm up here. We can push top lane. And then I think we just end turn here. They're gonna take mid tower, mid turret. That won't hit. We do have a quick recall though, which is huge. That must have been from his new thing. We end turn here. Can you hit it now? Yeah. I don't think we'll kill him, but I want to get him low enough like he just leaves, so he doesn't take the tower. I don't even think we're gonna get him low enough. Dan does not do that much damage here. Yikers. We have what, 6 turns? We throw in a sentinel here. I think we might just end the turn. We're gonna recall him here and end turn here. Nice. They also reset though, which means Omaha isn't gonna. A lot of first items are getting purchased. They have 14. They must have something that does with dragon, don't they? Yep. The conductor. They're gonna fight mid again. Bruh. I feel like everyone has discovered that Dan sucks ass this year and is just picking on him. Like, I feel bad for Dan this season. Hopefully he can break out next year. He'll live though, so that's cool. Only because of his first item, but he might die still. Yep. Nope. He used rapid firing. They're gonna get dragon. There's nothing I can do over there. If I use this, would that take me into the dragon fight? I don't think so, but I want to test it because I've never actually done that. Let's bludgeon you. It gives me 6. We're just gonna Sentinel you since you get constantly attacked. Let's end turn here. Yeah, it doesn't send him. That's what I thought. She is low. I'm gonna say yes, and the only reason why is because of who our support is. Because if we can get her low and they don't kill him, then Tron will use his thing for him. Oh my god, they realized that and gave me the reward. Let's go. They decided not to fight, probably because of what I was thinking. That's awesome. That's actually massive. Because technically it was a 3v2 and because of the board, and Alemi was low, so I don't think they wanted to risk it. That is huge. We're already losing mid, but I'm gonna cry. No, I was one off. I didn't do my math correct. Lol. We'll just perfect tempo that then. Ah, that sucks. Dan is getting bullied every game. How's our items? Because we're going into a last fight here. Babe has 2 items. Everyone else has 1. They might not because of how low 3 of their players are. But I think they'll still risk it. Because they don't really have anything to lose. If they use something that drops it by 5, we know they're not going to use it. So the static lightning isn't working because we have Wukong, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because it's hitting her. Wait, what'd they just do? I think they just decided to fight. That's oh my damage. He used a duel. Gotcha. Well, you use it against the board. And we're gonna lose all 3 of these people. Bye bye, Omaha. We almost got LMA. Dropped you to 400. Not bad. Which means they won't push tower, but we have to do something about mid. Holy shit. Dan is irritating me now playing mid. He's throwing every game. He has 0 attacks. Wow. Please give me an attack card so we can deal with this mid issue, else they're just gonna win the game. Yeah, they're just gonna win the game from that. Okay. Give me an attack card. Give me an attack card. No? Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win because of that. That sucks. I'm getting blocked out because of cards. Unfortunate. Oh, that's just how it is. Our tower did respawn though, thankfully. I forgot that was a new rule. Again! Jesus. If they win this fight, they're gonna use game over though, because I think they still have strategy points for it. Which sucks. Because then it will be GG's. Do they have enough for it? No, they don't. Okay, thankfully. Oof. They are going to a dragon. We're not gonna contest it either because it's a 1v2. I really want to contest it, but we'll just give them a kill and that, so there's no reason to. We have 0 ways of attacking right now. We have 1, but there's no way we could. Well, actually we can. Can we please kill him, guys? Please, I beg. We do no damage. Oh my. Yikers. Yikers. Well, at least we pushed him back. Damn it, that still doesn't hit him, really? Just perfect tempo then. We'll probably go to a final fight, which would be the best case scenario. Their mid laner is out doing ours so badly. It's insane. How the item differential? 2, 3 on Babe, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2. Okay, it's not bad. I'm shocked that they can't use a close. No, they can. Okay. I was shocked. I was gonna say I'm shocked they haven't used a closeout, and then I realized the tower spawned, but I didn't know if that like took it away or not, but it didn't. Did he just use his special on the fucking bird? I guess that's one way to get rid of our special, the Walking Dead. Can we please target Elemi here? Please, or is it Elemi? Elemi? I don't know. We'll just go with Elemi. Someone target her. She has 700 HP, guys. We have 3 people that are so low and we're not targeting them. Yay. My team does that, you know, it's their favorite thing to do. There we go. Come on, guys. At least take 3 more. That would be the best case scenario here. Nice, nice. Nice. Are we gonna kill them all here? I mean, we can't end the game because we don't have a closeout, but we'll get a lot of money for this, so that's cool. Let's go. That gives me faith in the final fight, but somehow we're still gonna get shit on in final fight. Is there any way we can take that tower in 4 turns? Well, 3 turns. We will see. I don't know. Oh wait, there might be. That's 2. That's 2. I don't think we'd be able to actually. We would have had to have used it last time. Actually, it's 5. We win. Let's go. We end 1-1 again. Let's go. This team was actually a really good team, so I'm happy we beat them. Arcane Esports heavily relies on X-Spec's offensive abilities in this match. It's obvious that X-Spec is trustworthy. I've never questioned Galaxy Sub's offensive capabilities, but today I think we need a rethink. During teamfights, the X-Spec players' high attack accuracy rate is truly remarkable. X-Spec's performance in teamfights is really stable. There are hardly any missed attacks. Did you guys notice X-Spec dodged many attacks from the opponents during team fights? X-Spec is much steadier than others, not giving the opponents any chance. I'm at the venue when SLT shook hands with X-Spec. I saw his hand still shaking. Wait, what? 2 and 3? Not bad, not bad, not bad. We were losing that whole game. I think we stole that game, if I'm being honest. Jungle. I like stacking camps better than roaming. Well, I feel like we'd want to give that towards like a support, because roaming is still better in every way. So let's just skip. Mid lane, we're using. I'm actually fine with those three. Coach, you wanted to see me? Yes, your recent performance has been good. Keep it up and continue to improve. Thank you, Coach. I'll keep working harder. Athlete's damage contribution exceeds 40% of your team's total. Okay, not bad. Not bad, badge. Nice. New month. No one made the month lineup. Sag. We made it back up. We're 4-4. That's huge. We beat Galaxy Sub 2. So if we stay close with them, we'll make it to the playoffs. It's still possible, guys. We have like 4 more games, I believe, something like that. That's huge, huge. We still have to play Team Cloud, Cook Monster, Cyberdog, and Hot Pot. So we have 4 more games going. We did not get mini rewards. Mechanics, we want Mopes to have. Offense, I kind of want to give it to Dan up towards 50 and then bump hers to 43. I'm thinking maybe 48 and bump hers to 45. We'll do that. How's everyone's morale? Everyone's fine. Cool, cool. I'll probably skip this week's. Okay, new variants. Wukong, immune to any buff and debuff. When infected by a debuff, this effect will be reflected to a random enemy unit instead of all enemy units. That's kind of sad, but the attack power gets increased by 5% max HP, so that's massive. I actually like that one. At the start, choose any ally and apply the, so this is 20 30 30, that is 15 20 20, so he got nerfed. But immune critical damage. When taking physical damage, deals 25% of the attacker's attack power damage, which was a nerf. But if the taking damage is critical, it increases by 50%, so it does equal out. I kind of like this one more. Aurelio, when attacking, Aurelio gains 1 stack of what's flame to 10 25. That's 20 15. I like it because I like crit rate more than crit damage. Acidia, each time play a card that does not belong to it, it gains 1 stack, so she reverted back to the default. New one, yes, we can finally play at the start. Eliminating monster counter. When it reaches 10, spawn a dash and add it to your hand, then clear the counter. That's not bad. I like that one. New items. We lose the Archmage hat for Angel's Redemption. When equipped, hero participates in a kill. All allies surviving heroes share 50 level shield evenly. That's amazing for supports. Square Steel, gain 2% of the hero's attack damage, attack power armor. That's not bad for brawlers. And Helmet of Titan. We're getting a lot of tank items. We are going against Hot Pot Gaming. Let's go for that one and that one. Next, I'm not really looking for anyone right now, so we're gonna skip. Next, all farming, all potential support. Ooh. I might try for her just as a sub support. Research routine training or hero mastery. Let's go for hero mastery. Again, we only scrim team ace. Let's go for Babe just to get it up there, and then go for Wukong here. We'll go for Lobos here. We'll probably keep going for Quinn. Maybe actually we could go for Deep Space here. We could go for Crank. I don't really use Crank. I don't like Crank. Let's go for Beverly here. Let's get next. Normal. Boom. Our stats are going up while we keep fixing our hero pool issues. Again, there's no one I can really use for jungle. Mid, I am thinking of getting Elemi. Is there anyone I don't want in my pool right now? No, so we're just gonna expand it. Oof, that alright. Our training points. She did go to expert, which is massive for us. If targeting the same unit, the second attack dealing damage increases by 5%. If targeting the different units, the second attack dealing. I like that one. Boom. All right, everybody, that's it for today's episode. We went on another 1-1 streak. I had a great time. If you're enjoying the series, drop a like and let me know below in the comments. Thanks for watching and have an awesome day. I'll see you guys in the next one.